Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about GTA 4 businesses, and we're going to be focusing on restaurants in Liberty City. So sit back, enjoy. This is all things that have been said by ChatGPT, so we'll see what each one is. I don't know if it's going to be every restaurant, but it's going to be at least the ones that are in the restaurant category in fandom. So yeah. Let's start with 60 Diner. At the heart of Liberty City, tucked away on a quiet street, stood the 60 Diner. It was a quintessential American diner, a timeless relic of the past, serving up classic comfort food with a side of nostalgia. The chrome interior and neon sign welcomed patrons inside, where they were transported to the bygone era. As you stepped through the doors of the 60s Diner, the sights and sound of the 1950s enveloped you. The black and white checkered floors, retro booth, and vinyl-clad counter stools created an atmosphere straight out of a vintage movie. The walls were adorned with framed pictures of iconic celebrities and musicians from the era, evoking a sense of timeless cool. The jukebox in the corner played the smooth sounds of Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry, Bill Haley, while the aroma of sizzling bacon, freshly brewed coffee, and homemade pies filled the air. The friendly waitstaff dressed in classic diner uniforms and greeted customers with warm smiles and cheerful banter. Regulars like Frank, a retired war veteran, sat at the counter every morning sipping his coffee and swapping stories with the waitresses. Families gathered in cozy booths, sharing laughter and creating memories over stacks of fluffy pancakes, plates high with burgers and fries. The 60 Diner was a place where generations came together, bridging the gap between the past and the present. Behind the counter, the skilled cooks worked tirelessly, flipping pancakes, grilling burgers, and dishing out creamy milkshakes. The menu boasted all the favorite classics: thick milkshakes and flavors like vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry, golden brown waffles drizzled with maple syrup, and juicy cheeseburgers with all the fixings. And of course, no visit to the 60 Diner was complete without a slice of homemade apple pie or a towering banana split. But the 60 Diner was more than just a place to satisfy hunger. It was a haven for the weary, a spot where people could take a break from the hustle and bustle of the city and indulge in a simpler time. The booth conversations, the clinking silverware, and the timeless melodies from the juice box created an ambience that transported visitors to a more carefree era. As the years passed, the 60 Diner remained a cherished institution and a reminder of the rich history and enduring charm of Liberty City. Through changing times and evolving tastes, it stood as a symbol of a community where friends and neighbors gathered to share a meal and create lasting memories. So, the 60 Diner in Liberty City continued to thrive, serving up heaping plates of nostalgia. Also goodness. It remained a place where everyone felt welcome, where the past met the present, and where the simple pleasures of a good meal and friendly conversation brought a sense of comfort and connection to all who stepped through its doors. That was the 60 Diner. This next one is the 8-Ball Cafe Bar. Nestled in the vibrant streets of Liberty City, the 8-Ball Cafe Bar was a popular spot for locals and visitors alike. It was a place where the rhythmic beats of music blended with the clinking of glasses, creating an atmosphere brimming with energy and excitement. As you stepped into the 8-Ball Cafe Bar, you were greeted by the pulsating sounds of various genres, from rock and hip-hop to electronic and alternative tunes. The dimly lit space exuded a cool and edgy vibe, with an exposed brick walls adorned with graffiti art and vintage posters of iconic bands. The centerpiece of the bar was the sleek, polished counter where skillful bartenders crafted an array of creative and expertly mixed cocktails. The menu features signature drinks like the Liberty Lime Mojito, the 8-Ball Old Fashioned, and the Rockstar Martini. For those seeking a non-alcoholic option, there were also handcrafted mocktails bursting with refreshing flavors. Groups of friends huddled around the high-top tables, engaging in lively conversations and laughter. The bar boasted a diverse clientele from artists and musicians to business professionals and thrill-seeking adventurers. The 8-Ball Cafe Bar was a place where people from all walks of life could come together, united by their shared love for good music and great drinks. The walls were adorned with neon signs, giving the space a vibrant glow that reflected the polished surfaces. The atmosphere was dynamic, with an occasional live performance from local bands and DJ sets that kept the dance floor alive and well into the night. The menu also offered a selection of delectable bar bites and finger foods to accompany the drinks, from crispy chicken wings to loaded nachos to gourmet sliders and artisanal pizzas. There was something to satisfy every craving. The 8-Ball Cafe Bar was more than just a place to enjoy a drink. It was a hub of creativity and inspiration. It often hosted open mic nights, poetry slams, and art exhibitions, providing a platform for emerging artists to show their talents. The walls were adorned with ever-changing artwork showcasing the vibrant and diverse artistic community of Liberty City. As you left the 8-Ball Cafe Bar, the pulsating energy and memory and memorable experiences stayed with you. It was a place where friendships were formed, connections were made, and unforgettable nights unfolded. The 8-Ball Cafe Bar was a testament to the thriving nightlife and cultural scene of Liberty City, leaving its patrons eagerly anticipating the next visit to soak in the electrifying atmosphere and create new memories. That was the 8-Ball Cafe Bar. Shout out to 8-Ball. Next up, we have Al Dente's. Al Dente's was a charming Italian restaurant located in the heart of Liberty City. Kind of wrong, there's multiple locations. With its warm and inviting ambiance, it quickly became a beloved culinary destination for locals and tourists alike. As you entered Al Dente's, you were greeted by the rich aroma of simmering sauces and freshly baked bread. The interior exuded a cozy and rustic charm, with exposed brick walls adorned with vintage photographs of Italy and cozy booths draped in red checkered tablecloths. The menu at Al Dente's featured a wide array of traditional Italian dishes prepared with love and attention to detail. From classic favorites like spaghetti carbonara and lasagna to gourmet pizzas and seafood specialties, there was something to satisfy every craving. The pasta dishes were a standout, with a variety of homemade sauces ranging from rich marinara to creamy Alfredo. Not real Italian, by the way. The skilled and passionate chefs at Al Dente's took pride in using fresh and locally sourced ingredients, ensuring that each dish was bursting with authentic flavors. The wine list showcased a selection of fine Italian wines, perfectly complementing the exquisite flavors of the cuisine. The attentive and friendly staff added to the welcoming atmosphere, providing a top-notch service and recommendations. They treated every guest like family, ensuring a memorable dining experience from start to finish. The dessert menu at Al Dente's was a delightful indulgence, from classic tiramisu and cannoli to decadent chocolate lava cakes and creamy panna cotta. Each sweet treat was crafted with precision and served with a touch of Italian flair. The restaurant also offered private dining area for special occasions and intimate gatherings, allowing guests to celebrate in an exclusive setting, whether it was a romantic date night, a family dinner, or a celebratory event. Al Dente's provided the perfect backdrop for creating cherished memories. As you left Al Dente's, you couldn't help but feel satisfied and content. The flavors of Italy lingered on your palate, and the warm hospitality stayed with you. Al Dente's was more than just a restaurant. It was a place where people came together to celebrate the joy of good food, good company, and the rich culinary traditions of Italy. That, ladies and gentlemen, was al dente's. Alright, and here's our last one for this video. We're going to continue. I think we're going to do 4 or 5 in each video. Our last one is another Italian food places, and this is Alazzone's Italian Food. Alazzone's Italian Food was a popular restaurant nestled in the heart of Liberty City, known for its delectable Italian cuisine and charming ambiance. The restaurant's name, Alazzone, was a play on the word Alazzone, which means braggart or boaster in Greek, reflecting the bold and confident flavors of their dishes. Upon entering Alazzone's, guests were greeted with the aroma of freshly baked bread and simmering sauces. Again, this trap GPT, we're gonna get some fucking repeats. The interior featured warm, earthy tones, rustic wooden furnishings, and walls adorned with vintage Italian posters, creating an inviting and cozy atmosphere. The menu at Alazzone's showcased a wide selection of authentic Italian dishes that cater to diverse palates, from traditional favorites like spaghetti bolognese and chicken parmesan to gourmet pizzas with a variety of toppings and specialty pasta dishes. There was something for everyone. The restaurant prided itself on using high-quality ingredients, including locally sourced produce and imported Italian cheeses and meats, ensuring an authentic and flavorsome dining experience. The skilled chefs at Alazzone's mastered the art of Italian cuisine, infusing each dish with passion and creativity. Their homemade pasta was a highlight, with various shapes and sauces to choose from, ranging from classic marinara to creamy pesto. The wood-fired pizzas were another crowd pleaser, with a thin and crispy crust, topped with an array of mouth-watering ingredients. Complementing the menu was a thoughtfully curated wine list, featuring a diverse selection of Italian wines from bold reds to crisp whites, allowing guests to enhance their dining experience with the perfect pairing. The attentive and friendly staff at Alazzone's provided exceptional service, ensuring that guests felt welcomed and taken care of. They were knowledgeable about the menu and offered recommendations, catering to individual preferences and dietary restrictions. Alazzone's also offered a cozy outdoor seating area, allowing guests to enjoy their meals al fresco, basking in the pleasant atmospheres of Liberty City. To round off the dining experience, Alazzone's had an tempting dessert menu, featuring classic Italian sweets such as tiramisu, cannoli, and panna cotta, all crafted with finesse and presented beautifully. Whether it was a romantic dinner for two, a family celebration, or a casual gathering with friends, Alazzone's Italian food provided a memorable culinary journey through the flavors of Italy, leaving guests with a satisfied palate and a desire to return for more. Well, guys, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be coming up with some more of these. This was an idea I had brewing for a while. I'm glad to finally bring it to you guys. Tune in for the next one. I will actually tell you the next restaurants you can expect. The next 4 restaurants I will feature, maybe 5. It's going to be Bean Machine, which isn't a restaurant, but I mean, whatever. Big Wang Restaurant, Bite, and Cindy's.